Glad to have you back, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Samuel and the channel is Analyze with Sam. I want to thank you all my viewers and all you my subscribers. You are the reason why I am here on YouTube. Now because of honor, I did here. I want equally thank those of you who are viewing me for the first time. Please, after watching, just make sure you subscribe and click also the notification bell so that whenever I put out new information out there, you'll be among the first to be notified, because in this channel I share relevant information, stories, and news. So do not be left behind. Just subscribe and click all the notification bell. Thank you so much. Yes, in this video, I want to share very important information to you guys. All right. This information I am coming with is actually meant for the big boys, but you are free to watch because you never know. Your siblings or even your relative or your friends might be interested. So you forward this video to that particular person so the person could watch and as well learn from what I'm about to say here, so that if the person is interested, he or she can make the application. All right, guys, from the area where we come from, Africa, where we come from, most of the big boys and big ladies there, whenever they have money, they feel that they want to relocate abroad. The only place that comes to their mind is just the UK, US, it could be either Canada or maybe Dubai. They are very much reluctant about the other part of Europe, like France, Italy, and Germany, But this time around, I want to tell you that in Italy, there is what is called elective residence visa. This visa is actually meant for the big boys and big ladies, like I told you. In fact, it's aimed at the retirees, people with money. Retirees, when I say retiree, I don't mean those of you who don't have money. I mean those of you who earn a lot of money, okay? Because for you to get this kind of visa, you must have to demonstrate that you are earning a lot of money yearly so that you can be able to sustain yourself while you are living in Italy. You see, in Italy here, most people are aware of just the various type of resident permit that allows you to work and live in Italy. But this type of visa doesn't allow you to work. It only allows you to come into this place to spend your money, to enjoy in Italy. That is the essence of this kind of visa. It is actually called the National Type D visa. It could be applied from your home country. It could be as well applied while you are in Italy. So guys, just listen to me while I reveal to you the requirements that you will be needing to be able to get this kind of visa to come into Italy to enjoy your life. So first, let us look at how to obtain this elective residence visa. It says here that the applicants can apply for this visa from their home country as well as from within Italy. The application must be submitted to the consulate or embassy. The main requirement for this visa is that the holder can show evidence that they can support their lifestyle in Italy. You see now, you can apply from your home or you go to the embassy, apply there. You can even apply within Italy here. But the main requirement is that you must show a proof that for as long as you remain in Italy, that you can feed yourself, that you can cater for yourself, because this kind of visa does not allow you to work. It's actually for the big boys and the big ladies, like I said to you. So why I'm making this video is this, because most people think that in Italy here, you can only get visas like to come in and do subordinate work or as professionals. No, you can as well come into this country to enjoy your money, like most of you who have money in Africa. You always run to England, you always run to America or Dubai or even Canada to spend your money. So I want to tell you today that those of you who are lovers of Italy, those of you who love Venice, who love things that happens within Italy, you can as well come into this country to spend your money, to enjoy your life, provided you have money to be able to maintain that kind of lifestyle that you want to live. That is what they have said here. Also note that for you to apply for this kind of visa, it is important you work with a qualified lawyer, because sometimes they might require for certified documents, okay, or even to translate some of them. So you have to work with a lawyer who will help you out in doing all these things, because most of them you cannot do them from your home. So it is important you work with a lawyer. So the process of getting this visa is very simple. One is that you just have to gather the paperwork. For this particular step, you need to collect all the important documents. This includes bank record, criminal record, background check, and the proof of accommodation, among others. All these documents must be translated into Italian language and formally legalized. The translations must be performed by a sworn translator. So just get the documents that they need from you, get it translated, make sure they are certified documents. The first one is just to gather these documents. And the second one is to make the application at the embassy. The third is just for you to move. So it is important that you have the money to do this thing, because it requires just you having the documents to apply and showing proof of enough money to sustain you while you continue to stay in Italy. It's actually a residence permit. They allow you to come into this country, rent a home, live there. You could stay in the hotel, wherever you want to stay, or with your relatives. But the most important thing is that you don't come for them asking for money. You must feed yourself, and you don't even go elsewhere looking for a job, because it is exclusively meant for people who have their money to sustain themselves, especially pensioners who are earning a lot. That is what it means. Having said that, now let us look at the proof to show that you have sufficient income to sustain you while you live in Italy. It says that the Italian government asks applicants to supply evidence that they can support their lifestyle. Most consulates ask for a bank certificate. It must show account, bank, and must have a date close to when the application was filed. The elective visa income requirements are: the applicant will need passive income of at least 31,000 euros annually for the main applicant, 6 months of bank statements. The funds must be held by the name of the main visa applicant. The Italian government also accepts tax declaration and other legal documents as proofs. The funds don't need to be in a local bank. However, every person in Italy should have a local bank account when moving to Italy. So if you want to come to Italy with that kind of visa, you must have account here. So that one, if you know if you do, lawyers could help you do it for you. They'll open an account for you where you deposit the money to prove to the government that you are capable of sustaining yourself and your family while you stay in Italy. Because if you watch here, they said for the main applicant, that means your family members could join you. So your spouse could join you, your children could join you. The most important that you have to prove that each and every one of these persons joining you must sustain themselves. None of them is going to work. They are going to live based on that income that you have already acquired. That money that you already have, that is what you'll be spending while you live in Italy. It's not bad anyway, because a lot of you are traveling even to the UK and other parts of the world, spending your money without even working. So the same is applicable here. You can come into Italy with that kind of visa to enjoy your life and to enjoy your pension age. That is what it is here. You need to also have proof of accommodation, private healthcare insurance from a provider that serves in Italy. So you must have insurance, because let me say if you're sick, you go to hospital, go to disturb them, you must have healthcare insurance so that if anything happens, the insurance company will take care of it. Bank certificate showing proof of sufficient funds. A motivation letter stating the reason why you want to move to Italy. This isn't the case for all consulates. A clean criminal record and a passport. See, you must have a passport, but if you get criminal record, no near there, because they're not going to give you this visa, except maybe when I go do urugudu. So it is clear here, you must be clean before you apply for this kind of visa, and you must have money. That is the two major things that you must have, because if you have money, exactly, you can get your home where you want to stay. If you have money, you can pay for insurance. So it is up to you guys who are living outside of Italy. If you want to come into Italy to live, it's up to you. If you have the money, you can just come in quietly and leave. For you to go back, it's not a problem, because they have said already that you cannot work. So you can see that unlike other visa applications in Italy, this one here, you don't need to make any investment in Italy for you to have this kind of visa. And another advantage is that not just you traveling to Italy. Within Italy, you can still travel to other Schengen countries. Okay, that is the benefit of this particular type of visa. So if you are interested, just contact a lawyer. Any lawyer in Italy can do it for you. Okay, so know you today that you yourself, your spouse, and your children could travel to this part of the world also to enjoy the money that you have accumulated. It doesn't mean that you must only travel to the UK, to America, to Canada, to Dubai, and other parts. You can also travel to this part of the world, which is Italy. And from Italy, you can visit other Schengen countries. Guys, this is what I have for you now. Please share it. If this is interesting, share it to others so that they will also learn that now you can also apply for elective residence visa in Italy, which is called the type D national visa. Thank you so much for listening, and may God bless you. Bye.